This is going home! Inside the park! Home! Ah, funny. Dog gets inside. Oh my God! Freaking calls, man. How to get out of my seat for that one.
Bo Nix on 3rd and 11. Bo, slinging it down the field. Caught! Munderman! He is gone! Touchdown Broncos! What a throw!
This telecast is copyrighted by me, Coleman Sports, for the private use of my audience. Any other use of this telecast, preventing any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this stream without my consent is prohibited. Any spamming, hating, spoiling, lurking is highly discouraged.
Alright, y'all can hear me now. We're live. Welcome back to Coleman Sports. Today we got the Cubs and the Rangers. We're trying to get out the brooms today. Welcome in, JJ. Thank you for coming on in. Welcome, welcome. Cubs, of course, they won yesterday 10-6. I don't even remember the score for the first one. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was close. I think it was like 4-3 or something. Let me see. But Imanaga pitching for the Cubs today, so we better win. Complete the sweep, hopefully. We beat them 7-0 the first time, actually. We destroyed them the first time, 7-0. And then we beat them 10-6 yesterday. That one was looking scary because we were up like 6-2. And then it was like 7-6. And I was like, oh crap, are the Cubs going to choke this? Is their bullpen really going to choke this game? And then thanks to Dansby Swanson for hitting that huge base hit. Kyle Tucker with a huge base hit as well. Got us 4 points to end that one. So Cubs looking to hopefully get the brooms out today. We'll see. Can y'all see that base enough? Yes, you can. Just making sure. All right. Let's get it. I'm ready for some baseball. We'll be live later tonight for the Jazz last home game against the Trailblazers. They'll be honoring the PA announcer. Freaking what's his face? He's retiring after 46 years. I forget his name. Oh, Dan Roberts. That's his name. Don't even have to look it up. I knew. See, I knew. Yeah, so that'll be fun. They're honoring Dan Roberts after retiring as the Jazz PA announcer after 46 years. So it's the last home game. So, I'll also be live Sunday for the Jazz and the Timberwolves. That's the last game of the season. It's been hard to go live for the Jazz this year, so I haven't done much Jazz streams this year. But I'm definitely doing the last home game and the last game of the season. I have to. And then I'll be doing Cubs and Dodgers also on Sunday. So 2 streams today, 2 streams on Sunday, no streams Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because I'll be working get that money, man. Get a new computer. It's coming very soon. Monday, I'll have a new computer, and streams will be even better. I won't have to use StreamYard. I'll be using OBS and stuff, so that's going to be really fun to figure out how to use OBS and stuff on Monday, because I really want to use that. And Streamlabs, so I can get that, subscriber notification that pops up. So I always want to shout out all my subscribers, so, gotta shout them out. So hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss when I go live. Justin Steele placed on 15-day IL too. Damn it. The same freaking injury he had at the end of the year. His darn elbow. Darn it. But it's good. They want to be smart. They don't want it to get worse. They don't want him to throw out his arm or anything. So I get it. Javier Swad's supposed to come back at the end of this month, so hopefully our starting pitching can be good without Steele. Tyone's been solid. Ben Brown's been pretty good. Imanaga's been good. And Imanaga's been really good. So, yeah. And Jordan Wicks might be getting some more starting pitching time. I think he might be taking over for Steele. But hopefully we get Steele back fast. Hopefully we can get Assad back, and we'll be good in the starting pitching. If we're getting Assad back at the end of this month. Jordan Wicks is obviously going to step up now and play. Do you put Ben Brown or Tyone in the bullpen? That's a good question. Guess we'll see what happens the next couple weeks without Steele. Yeah. Imanaga, though, getting the start. So we don't really need to worry about Steele today. It sucks, but we got a good pitcher today. Trying to get the sweep with Imanaga at the mound. And that's good because Justin Steele destroyed the Rangers. Didn't let it get a single hit or a single run, in that first game. And the bullpen was great too. They closed off the game. We shut them out the first game. Second game, bullpen was a little but our bats are on fire, man. The hitting for the Cubs right now, it's really good. It's crazy to say, but we're one of the hottest teams in the MLB right now. Us, the Giants, and the Dodgers, I guess. The Dodgers just got destroyed by Washington, though. That was crazy. When I saw the score, I was like, no way Dodgers are getting destroyed by Washington right now. But yeah, they did. Crazy. Cubs, of course, have won 7 of the last 8 as well. Trying to make that 8 of the last 9, hopefully, with a win today. I didn't even look at the final score of that Dodgers game. Did they end up coming back or not? All right, first pitch here. That one is drilled. Left field. Going, and caught by Ian Happ at the warning track. Good start. First pitch, first out. Ian Happ, baby. Nearly a home run there. Oh, boy. Yeah, the Dodgers lost 8-2 against the Nationals. That's crazy. Are the Dodgers going to get swept by the Nationals today? That's insane. What's up with the Dodgers right now? I didn't know they lost 2 in a row. 3 in a row. The Dodgers have lost 3 in a row? I didn't know that. That's crazy. All right, Iminaga. Come on up. 2 balls here for Seager. 2-0 to Seager. The 2-0 pitch. Right at the bottom zone for a strike. Got him looking. Let's go. Let's go, Imanaga. I got you in fantasy, boy. In Whispers League, I got Imanaga and Justin Steele. So, of course, I had to put Justin Steele on IL. So, I need Imanaga to go crazy. Outside for a ball. 3-1. Imanaga delivers. That one's popped up. And towards left center. Going. Oh, and it's gone. Just like yesterday, the Cubs start down 2-0. Just like yesterday. No, Imanaga. You're not supposed to get shelled, buddy. Oh, wait, it's only 1. I'm tripping. You can put the home run animation, too. There we go. And why is it at 3 now? There we go. Oh, Cubs start off down here early again. It's only 1, though, so that's fine. That one's outside. Ball one here to Jung. Swing and a miss there. 1-1. Wicks will step up. Yeah, hopefully. He should. I like Wicks. Pretty good. But Cubs down here early in this one. Home run by Seager. Nice pitch there. 1-2. Come on, Imanaga. Get him out of here. But it's early, so I know it sucks that we gave up a home run already, but it's fine. It's only one. That one's popped up. That one's going left field. Going, and caught at the warning track. Bro, we could easily be down 3-0 right now. 2 catches at the warning track. One by Hap, one by PCA, and one that went over the wall. We are so lucky that we are not down 3-0 right now. Imanaga, come on. What are you doing? Needs to switch up something. I don't know. First pitch here. Inside for Garcia. Ball one. Garcia. 1-0 pitch. Pops that one up. That's going to be a fly out. Should be an easy fly out here. And it's caught by Bush. That will end the inning. But the Rangers do score a run. 1-0 Rangers going to the bottom of the second. Bottom of the first. Up for the Cubs. Kyle Tucker, Seiya Suzuki, Ian Happ. You already know. Let's go. Usually it's Ian Happ, corner, then Seiya, then Tucker, usually. But they showed, for some reason on the animation they're showing it said Seiya. They switching it up a little bit, maybe? Is Hap DH today or something? No, because he's playing left field. Oh no, look at I haven't even looked at the lineups. I need to do that. Cubs lineup. What is it? What's the date today? April. What? 9th? Okay. All right, here's the lineups. April 9th. All right, lineup. So yeah, it is Ian Happ. I don't know why that animation had Kyle Tucker. Okay, that's weird. I think it is shown players. I don't know. But Ian Happ batting first. Kyle Tucker, Seiya Suzuki, Michael Bush, Dansby Swanson, Nico Horner dropped all the way to 6. Wasn't he hitting at 2? I don't mind it. Pete Carl Armstrong 7. Matt Shaw is just playing third base. Oh wait, no, he's at 8, 9. Who's DH? I don't even know who DH is today. I'm guessing who would be DH? It's either Seiya or Tucker. Oh, Seiya's DH today. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Kyle freaking Ian Happ pops out there. 1 out. Malley pitching for the Texas Rangers. Trying to avoid the sweep today. We got Miguel Amaya today. Nice. Hopefully he does good. Our catchers have been great this year so far. Offensively. And defensively too. Shout out to Carson Kelly, man. Psycho Kelly. What a guy. Kyle Tucker, come on. All right. 1-0 to Tucker. That one's outside. 2-0. See if we can get a walk here. Once again, we'll be live later tonight for Jazz and the Trailblazers. That stream's already up on YouTube, so you can go over there, hit the like button. It helps out with the algorithm and all that stuff. So, do it, please. Not that hard. It's free. Just, click. All right. That one's at the bottom of the zone, but they're going to say it's too low for Kyle Tucker. Those long legs, man. Can't throw it low on Tucker. Since he has long legs, his strike zone is higher, so you got to throw it a little higher. All right. 31. The 3-1 pitch. That one is fouled off by Tucker. 3-2. Man, I hate freaking mess streams. I need to mooch off the Midwest. Not gonna lie, I do. Kyle Tucker leads the MLB with hits, 19 hits. Said he's been walked 8 times. That's crazy. And he was hit once as well. Got some in his eye too right now. So hopefully he can see. The 3-2. That's called a ball. Wow. I don't know about that one. But the Cubs get on base here. Good job by Kyle Tucker there getting the walk. That should bring up Seiya Suzuki, I want to say. DH today. Yep, Seiya Suzuki looks at it all. 1-0. The 1-0 to Seiya. That one's high, but they call it a strike. So you called the last ball on Tucker a ball, and that caught the top of the zone, but that one was high above the zone, and you called it a strike. This ump is confusing. That one's high, and it's fouled off by Seiya. Like, this umpire's not consistent, apparently. The ball they called for Tucker was right on the top of the square, That one on Seiya was above the square, and they called it a strike. That's crazy. Come on, ump. 1-2 count to Seiya. That one's low for a ball. 2-2. A big hit here for Seiya. Seiya, 4 home runs, 14 RBIs on the season, batting a .400. Not bad. Seiya hits that one, and it goes foul. Stays alive. That was a little outside. He did not have to swing at that, but knowing the umpire, he probably would have called it a strike anyways. So, stays alive there. Get that pitch count up while you're at it, why not? And fouled off again by Seiya. So 3 foul balls in a row by Seiya. Stays alive again. Yeah, get his pitch count up. Let's go. Come on, Seiya. What's up, Kenny? Welcome. Pickoff attempt at first. Of course, it's unsuccessful. That rarely happens. Cubs, 25 out of 26 stolen bases. They've only got tagged out on trying to steal a base once this season. One of the best teams in the MLB at stealing bases. And that one's outside for Seiya. Full count. Cubs, if with a win day, it'll be 7 wins of the last 8 games. Cubs have won Cubs have won 7 of the last 8 games. This would make it 8 of the last 9. Seiya, line drive, caught. And Kyle Tucker has to go back to first. Damn it. Thought that was the line drive, but it just kept going. Needed to go a little shorter so that it would have hit down, but ball kept going, man. That Chicago wind, you know. Next up, Michael Busch. Come on, Busch. I need a bushwhack right here. Come on. Michael Busch has 1 home run, 5 RBIs on the season. He's been decent. Oh, umpire! You're blind! That's not a strike. Come on, ump! What are you looking at, dude? That's crazy. Yeah, that's a ball, though. That's definitely a ball. Come on, that first one was a ball, too. I don't care. That was outside as hell. This ump sucks, man. I know tonight's game doesn't matter, but it would be nice if the Jazz were to win tonight's game for the... Yeah, exactly. I was just talking about that, Kenny. I was telling people I'm going live for the Jazz game tonight. And the main reason is because it's the last home game and Dan Roberts is retiring after 46 years. So, yeah, I was just telling him that. It's been 46, I think, is what I heard somewhere. So, yeah.
6 starts here at Wrigley. Record at 2.27. Pitched here since 20.
Yeah, I was telling everybody that.
6 that year, 370. 210.
All right, 2-2 here for Busch. Looks at a ball. 3-2, full count. But that's basically the only reason I'm streaming the Jazz today is because it's the last home game of the season and Dan Roberts. They're honoring him, so. Damn it, Busch! Why are you looking at it, dude? Swing the bat. Busch looks at a strike there and gets struck out. We'll go to the top of the second here. Cubs down 1-0. At least it's not like that freaking Padres game. 50-minute first inning. That was a really long game. And I was streaming it too. That was crazy. We had almost an hour-long first inning against the Padres. It was crazy. It was going so long, I nearly ended the stream. I ain't gonna lie. This game, this one's going a lot faster. Imanaga will be back to work here at the bottom of the second. Once again, we'll be live for the Jazz and the Trailblazers later tonight. No streams Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but we'll be live on Sunday as well for 2 streams as the Jazz take on the Timberwolves, their last game, and the Cubs take on the Dodgers on Sunday. And either this upcoming Tuesday, or next Tuesday, the next Tuesday after that, I'll be coming out with a mic'd up basketball series. That's going to be really fun. I was going to do it yesterday, but I didn't like the earbuds I had. The sound was decent on them, but I'm going to get a mic that I can clip on my shirt. That'll be better. So that series is going to be really fun. Bounce fouled off. Jake Berger fouled that one off. Hashtag Dan Roberts. Yeah. 46 years. It's crazy. The one pitch to Berger. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Let's go, Imanaga. Get him right here. Nice pitch there by Imanaga. Just overpowers him on that right corner. Inside corner. Umpire checking Imanaga's glove. Something happened to Imanaga. Oh, pitch comp. Okay. Something happened. The pitch comp. Something happened to Imanaga's pitch comp. Really? That's interesting. You can change the pitch comp to like English or Spanish. And Imanaga, like you can have it English, Spanish, Japanese, any language. But Shota Imanaga doesn't have it on Japanese. He has it on English. Interesting. Must be getting better at learning English then. If he has it set to English, that's cool. Sick. 1-2. Bro, I want to meet Imanaga, bro. Imagine. That'd be amazing. What a guy. That one's grounded to Swanson, who throws him out. Berger grounds out for the first out here in the second inning. Cubs down 1-0. Imanaga gave up that one home run, but other than that, he's been solid so far. Here goes Shokia. Looks at a strike there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Imanaga on fire right now. What a pitch right there. Nice splitter there by Imanaga. She's up there. Outside. Ball one. The 1-2. That was high. 2-2. Come on, Imanaga. Get him here. Throw a change up. No, throw a splitter again. And that one's low for ball three on the splitter. Come on. He needs to go high here. He's good on that high pitch that gets elevated on that inside right corner. On these righties, he's good at on that right corner. That's where he needs to go right here. And that one's fouled. That one's grounded out. Flips it. Imanaga gets to first base in time. That's out number 2. Ground out there for the Rangers. 2 outs here. Just softly hit there. Imanaga runs over it. And an easy play for Imanaga. Nice job there by Horner. All right, they'll bring up Pilar. First pitch here to Pilar. One's outside. Should I do at-bats? Why not? I might start doing at-bats. Here we go. What number is this dude? I don't even know. It literally says it right there. I'm blind. All right, we're adding at-bats the rest of the stream. Hopefully I remember. 1-1 pitch. That one's low. Ball 2. Come on, Imanaga. The 2-1. That one is hit in the air to right field, and it'll go foul. 2-2.
Large and long major league careers, he broke into exclusively at Blue Jays. So he was traded from Toronto to San Francisco during the 2019 season.
I'm gonna type names actually. Now that I can't type names on the at bat. That's stupid. I can only type numbers. Oh, that's unfortunate. I wish I could type. Bro, keep the score needs to make it so you can type names. That's dumb. Oh well. That one was a ball. Full count here for Pilar. The 3-2. Fouled off. Stays alive. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 400. We're almost there. Let's get it. Cubs up 1 here. Cubs down 1-0 here on top of the second. 3-2 count, 2 outs for Pillar. That one is a line drive, and it goes foul. Stays alive again. Good pitch by Imanaga. A good foul off there by Kevin. Kevin Pillar. The 3-2. That one's line drive to left field, caught by Hap. That will end the inning. Good inning there by Imanaga. We're going to the bottom of the second here. Cubs down 1-0. Up next should be, let me see, who got out last time? Hap flew out. Tucker got walked. Then somebody else flew out. That would have been Suzuki flew out. And who was after Suzuki? I have the freaking lineup right here. Oh yeah, Michael Bush got out too. So Dansby Swanson's up, I think. So that would be 5. There we go. Dansby Swanson. He's been good this year, Dansby Swanson. I think he has like 5 or 6 home runs. And defensively, of course, he's been great. He dealt with an injury last year, and he's healthy this year, so it's great to see it. He's been balling.
Join Bet365 today and get $150 in bonus bets when you bet $5, win or lose. Bet on the spread. And money line. $5 to get $150.
We'll be live for NBA playoff games as well. And NBA finals. We'll be live for the whole West Championship Series, the whole East Championship Series, and the finals. No matter if it goes to 7 games, I'll be live for all of them. And then maybe a couple first and second round games. We'll see. I'm thinking for the first and second round, every day that there's games, I'm going to put out a poll on the Discord. So follow my Discord at Coleman Sports, or follow me on Discord at Coleman Sports 23. I can add the Discord. I'm going to make a poll every time there's playoff games for the first 2 rounds of which one I should stream. I'm going to stream that one. So I'll probably make it the day before every, so when the first round starts, the day before, I'll make a poll. And so on. So for the first 2 rounds. But for of course, for West and East Championship and the finals, I'm going live for all 7. So, yeah. Hopefully we get a good finals. I don't want Celtics Lakers. I know a lot of people want it because if the Lakers win, then they're tied again for the most championships. Like, I get it, but no, I want somebody else. I wouldn't mind Cavs and Thunder. I really wouldn't. Two young teams just going at it. Wouldn't mind it. That'd be a interesting finals matchup right there. And I just want somebody to get their first ring, you know, like I want D Mitch to get his first ring because he used to play for the Jazz, you know. And then of course Shea, you know. With the Thunder, like Thunder Cavs would be cool. A lot of players that would get their first ring. And I want to see that happen. Already 2 outs, what the heck? Bro, I hate freaking mess streams, man. Alright, PCA at bat here. Come on. It's down low. There we go. Pounds in for a strike, 0-2 to PCA. Come on, PCA. Pounds high, ball 1. I can't stand LA teams either. Whether it's the Chargers, Clippers, Lakers, Dodgers, I hate them all. I don't mind the Rams in NFL, but I don't like the Chargers. The only LA team I don't mind is the Rams. The rest of them, I hate. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I don't really hate the Angels either, I guess. Sorry about the Angels. Oh, what a play by the pitcher. What a play by the pitcher. And the Cubs go 1-3. Imanaga will be back to work here. Who bat last for the freaking Rangers, man? Berger, Killer did. So Time's up next. Time will be up next for the Rangers here. 1, 2, 3 there. We can't hit right now. We cannot hit. And that is not good. Not a good start for the Cubs. Now it's good that we're only down 1 here. Plenty of time. Anything can happen.
Scratch away.
My teams are very interesting. Because I live in Utah, so of course I'm a Jazz fan. I'm starting to get into hockey a little bit, of course, like everybody here. So I've been paying attention to the hockey club a little bit. And then, of course, I like Utah State because I live close to the university. And I've just been a Utah State fan all my life. And then, of course, Utah doesn't have an NFL team, so I'm a Broncos fan as well. They're literally, yeah, I've been a Broncos fan all my life, pretty much as well. Same with Jazz and all these teams I've been live. I've been a fan of all my teams for pretty much since I was like 2 or 3. I wasn't a fan of the Cubs until I was like 6, about 3 years before we won like the World Series. So, no, I would have been 8 then. I would have been 8. I was about 8 when I started. Became a Cubs fan pretty much, but yeah. So people are like, "Why are you a Cubs fan? You live in Utah," but it just happened. I don't know. My dad likes the Cubs, and of course, when my dad likes the Cubs, I like all the teams my dad likes pretty much. So my dad also likes Duke for basketball, as well as Utah State. And then in football, he likes Miami Hurricanes for some reason. I don't really like Miami Hurricanes for football. I like Washington, the Huskies, but yeah. So I also really like the Celtics. Sorry, Amir, if you're watching, but I do like the Celtics. I like the Magic too for NBA. Yeah, those are. I like the. I used to hate the Cavs. Now I kind of like them a little bit. But I've always liked the Celtics and the Magic. I've started to like a little bit too. But I used to really hate the Cavs when they had LeBron. And then in of course NFL, I hate the Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders. Of course, the teams I don't mind like the Ravens, Texans. I like those two teams. The Ravens and Texans. I like the Bills too. I like the Bills. Josh Allen, played for Wyoming West. Nice strikeout there by Imanaga. 2 outs here. But and then for the Cubs or for MLB, of course I don't like the Brewers, the Cardinals, Pirates. Who else? Reds. I don't like the Dodgers. I hate the Dodgers too. The teams I don't mind in MLB though, I like the Giants. I like the Giants. Trying to think who else. I don't mind the Yankees. I like the Yankees too a little bit. All right, 0-1 here for Simon, whatever his name is. All right, 1-1 here. 2 outs, top of the third. I was going to a Cubs game in. Oh, nice. Fun fact: I've never been to MLB game. I've never been to NFL game. I've never been to NHL game. I've only been to a college basketball and college football games, and only Utah State too. I've only been to Utah State and Utah State football and basketball games. That's it. Oh, and I've been to NBA games, the Jazz. So I've probably gone to, if you combined. Oh, what a pitch there! What a pitch by Imanaga. We got full count here. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the combined for if you combine the games I've went to for Utah State basketball and football, it's probably in the hundreds, like 200, 300 games. Because I live close to the university, That one's outside for a ball. Guy on base here for the Rangers. I've been in about 15 to 20 Jazz games, somewhere around there. About 200 to 300 Utah State games if you're counting basketball and football. And that's about it. I really want to go to a hockey club game. I'm going to go to a Broncos game. I'm going to go to my first NFL game this next year. I'm going to go to a Broncos game. I don't know when, but it's happening. So that's going to be really fun as well. I really want to go to a baseball game. I could easily go to a baseball game too. I'll have to watch the Cubs at Wrigley. I really want to go to Wrigley Field though. But I could watch the Cubs against I could go to Colorado, watch them play the Rockies, or I could go down south, watch them play the D-backs. There's some choices I could do if I want to go see the Cubs. Go Portland. Oh, tonight? Yeah. For Yellow Blazers. My bad, no. 1-2. That was a strike! Umpire! What are you looking at? Oh, come on, dude. That sweeper caught the freaking edge. That's a strikeout, damn it. Stupid blind ass umpire, man. That is a strike. What is he looking at? Man, come on. 2-2. Popped it up to left field. Fly out. Ian Happ rushing in and makes the catch. Ball to the line. Should have been a strikeout for Imanaga, but we'll take it. We got the out regardless. And up next for the Cubs will be, let's see, Swanson started last inning and it was 3 up, 3 down. So Matt Shaw should be up next here. So up next for the Cubs, batting third baseman Matt Shaw. And then on deck, Miguel Amaya, catcher. And then after that, we'll go back to top of the order to Ian Happ. The fieldman. All right. Oh boy, we need some runs, man. Give me cowboy. I get alive, I get sleepy. But yeah, some other streams that are coming up as well. Not just the 2 games that I'm streaming today and the 2 games I'm streaming on Sunday. Jazz and Cubs. I'll be live for that lottery. See what pick the Jazz will get. I'll be live for the second and third round of the NFL draft. Because the first round I'm going live with the Sports Critic. So yeah, we'll be live for second and third round for NFL draft. So yeah, a couple streams there. I'll probably come out with a mock draft for NFL as well for at least the first, probably just first round. So that'll be fun as well. And hopefully the Broncos get a running back because that's what we need. But yeah, if you guys haven't already hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. If you love sports, let's grow this channel, baby. Let's go. Matt Shaw. Longest walk streaks this season. Matt Shaw has 7. I did not know that. What, umpire? Really? Man, come on. Today's baseball gets you tired. Yeah, it does. It literally does. Matt Shaw with 10 walks on the season, 12 strikeouts. Like 4 hits or something like that. And a home run. Matt Shaw pops that one up. That's the easy out there. That'll bring up number 9. Come on, Miguel. And Miguel Amaya bomb would be really nice right now. Miguel has not hit a home run this year, but he does have 8 RBIs. That one's outside for a ball. Miguel, I'm going to need a home run here, please. That was right down the middle. Looks at the strike there. Swing the freaking bat. Swing the bat. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. 1-2. Come on, Cubs. At least get on the board, please. We need some runs. We need at least a base hit here, Maya. Come on. The 1-2. That one's high. 2-2. All right, 2-2 here for Imanaga. That pitch is smoked. Left field. Will it drop? No, it won't. Barely fouled off there by Amaya. Nearly went in the corner. Dang it. That was a good looking hit, too. It just went foul a little bit. Nearly a hit for Miguel Amaya. Nearly went in the corner. That probably would have been at least a double if that went in the corner. But it went foul, unfortunately. That one's hit. That's a line drive. Caught. 2 outs. Dang it. That'll bring up number 8, Ian Happ. Look how well I know the freaking lineup, man. Big brain. Who's up after Ian Happ, though? Tucker. Number... Fudge. What number is Tucker? 2. No. Number just... I don't even know. Ian Happ. I'm an idiot. I put the wrong number for Matt Shaw. The lineup doesn't show the numbers. It just shows who bats second, third. Yeah. That's not the actual jersey number. My bad. But I got it right now. 1-1 for Happ. Foul off. 1-2. 2 outs here. Molly's been doing pretty good. I picked him up in fantasy. So I guess that's good for fantasy purposes, but not good for the Cubs. Which I wouldn't mind this. You know, Cubs playing good defensively, they allowed 1 run. If the Cubs are down 1-0 late in this game, if this guy on the Rangers can pitch 7 innings, 7 shutout innings, get me a good amount of fantasy points, you know, because I picked him up. But then his bullpen chokes and the Cubs win. Yeah, that's what we need to happen. And the Cubs go 1-2-3 once again. We just can't hit right now. But hopefully this guy pitches 7 innings on the Cubs. I don't want it to happen because I want the Cubs to win, but at the same time I got him in fantasy. So if he just pitched 7 innings and the Cubs play good defense till the 7th inning, don't allow any runs, and it's 1-0 going into the 8th, and then the Rangers bullpen chokes and the Cubs win. That'd be really nice. Because then it's a win-win. The Cubs win, and I get fantasy points, you know? So hopefully that happens. Because the Rangers bullpen has not been good in this series. They have not. It was 7-6 in that one game. It was 7-6 yesterday. They left no, it was 6-5, and then the Rangers allowed like 4 runs. Their bullpen did, so in like 2 innings. So their bullpen hasn't been great. And even the first game when we beat them like 8-0 or whatever. It was 7-0. Their bullpen gave up like 4 of those 7 runs, so their bullpen hasn't been good at all.
Why Sam has a free
That's the thing about baseball. It's not over till it's over. Unless you're up by like 14 runs like the Cubs were that one game with 2 innings left. That was crazy. All right, Imanaga back to work here. Low CRA since the start of 2024. Imanaga on that list at like 6 or something. I was outside ball 1. One oh, swing and a miss. Overpowered him there. The 1-1. Fouled off for Jung. 1-2.
It's in triple digits.
When you strike out here, Imanaga, come on. Keep it going. Imanaga's just playing good. Our offense just isn't helping him out. And that's a line drive to right field. Caught by Kyle Tucker for out number 1 here. Is he out there? Up next here for the Rangers is Garcia. Fouls that one off 0-1.
Throw hard. We can model that a little bit different. The first place
All right. The 1 pitch to Garcia. That one's low for a ball. 1-1.
our families are split.
So 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Imanaga there. Right on the outside edge. Gets him to swing. 1-2 count here to Garcia. 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Cubs down 1-0. Swing and a miss. Got him. Sit down, boy. 2 outs here. Imanaga, big strikeout there. Let's go. Only if our offense could hit today. Both offenses quiet in this game. Got 1 home run. First pitch hit into the left field here. Base hit there for Berger. Leadoff man here for the Rangers, but there is 2 outs here. It's a guy on base here for the Rangers. Well, they're talking about mugs instead of baseball. What the heck? These commentators, man. All right. Hanga Sokia or whatever is up next here. First pitch is going to miss. Nice pitch by Managa there. 0-1. I do not know how to pronounce this guy's last name. Is it Higashokia or something like that? Couldn't tell you. 0-1. Bounce high for a ball. Come on, Shota. The 1-1 is in the dirt. 2-1. Stop by him either. Imanaga has made 3 starts and gone 7 innings in 2 of the 3 starts. Wow. That one's popped up. Wide out to left field. And Ian Happ with the catch. That one inning. Good inning by Imanaga here. Cubs will go to the bottom of the 4th. Down 1. They need some runs here. They desperately need some runs. Great inning there. All right, who's up next? We went 1-2-3 with Matt Amaya Happ, so that'll bring up Kyle Tucker.
I would shoot. I'm mixing. It's not my mixing. 2,000 bonus cash. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Right now at the Home Depot, shop spring.
So Kyle Tucker will bat here, and then Seiya Suzuki on deck, and then Michael Bush for the Cubs. There you go. They will score 2 runs now. I hope. We need a Kyle Tucker base hit and a Suzuki home run. We just need a base hit from Kyle Tucker. That's it. And then we need a see ya later. You know, we need a say ya later. I want to tweet say ya later. You know. We need a say a bomb. Hey, you never know. DH or Suzuki's DH, so he has fresh legs. You know, he ain't playing defense. He can just come in here and hit. Focus on hitting. So, hopefully Kyle Tucker can start us off the basic here and say, can you know, say later. Hopefully. But I like how the kid's eating ice cream out of a freaking Cubs hat. And then the freaking mom just in the background with a beer. Classic baseball right there. All right, Kyle Tucker had a walk in the first inning. Let's see if he can do the same here. Looks at a ball there. Good eye. The 1-0. Bounce high. 2-0. Extra base hits for Kyle Tucker 11 this year. 14 walks. Only 7 strikeouts on the year. He hits that one at the pitcher, and the pitcher will easily throw him out at first. Good start there. And that will bring up number 27. Seiya Suzuki. Dang it, Tucker. You're supposed to hit him harder than that. Nah. We don't want injuries. Seiya. Looks like a strike there. Come on, Seiya. 0 for 1 today for Seiya. Lined out earlier. Seiya will foul that one off. 0-2 here for Seiya. Come on, man. Are hitting right now, man. Come on, Seiya. Just hit. Go back on this one. You know, come on. There you go. Good eye. Seiya just needs to sit back on one and get a base hit here. That's what. We don't need no fancy home runs or anything. Just get a base hit one at a time. Come on. That one is drilled into right field, and they miss it. That's going to be a double, maybe a triple for Seiya Suzuki. Seiya Suzuki delivers a triple for the Cubs. Seiya Suzuki, baby. Let's go. Hit right over the second baseman, goes into the center field, and the center fieldman bobbles it on the bounce there, and it goes all the way to the wall. And Seiya gets a triple. Michael Bush, big swing and a miss. Come on, Bush. At least hit one out into the out, tag up and score a run and tie the sucker up, man. We need a sacrifice fly. Just give me a sacrifice fly here, at least. Come on. A base hit would be nice too, but at least the sacrifice fly, please. Oh my gosh, you can't even hit. You can't even hit the ball. Bro, I just realized I don't even have my banner up right now. So we can tack up and get a freaking run, please. Because if he gets struck out, it's 2 outs, then we can't get a sacrifice fly. Then we'll have to get a base hit. Come on. Just hit one in that one's inside for a ball. Come on, buddy. I need a bushwhack right here. Come on.
Michael Bush, baby. With the single there.
Others might have chased.
With my Chromebook disconnected, so the scoreboard goes away right before you get the base hit, of course. Cubs tied up 1-1.
The splitter
Let's go.
and stayed back on it. So the RBI.
All right. Swanson. What a hit right past the first baseman by Michael Bush. I thought he was going to get a double, but good job by that right fieldman by the Rangers getting over there, preventing the double. That could have put us in scoring position. But it's all right. 0-2 here for Swanson. Swanson's not doing anything anyways, so. All right. Swanson. What number is freaking Swanson? 5. That's right. No, 7. What the heck? They had the double play is no good. Saya is out at second, but Swanson will go to first. So no double play there. Inning will continue. I don't know why MLB had or Marquee had number 5. They had Swanson listed as number 5. I don't know why. They had the number on there for Swanson. And that will bring up Nico Horner. What freaking bird? I knew that. Maybe. All right, looks at the ball here. Come on, Nico. It's a big swing and a miss. 1-1. Ooh. You go on an 0 for 1 today. One one to Horner. Horner will slice that one foul. 1-2. Next up after Horner will be Pete Crow Armstrong, Matt Shaw, and Miguel Amaya. Horner hits that one to right field, and it's caught. And then he. Michael Bush knocks in a run with that hit tore into the right corner. Seiya Suzuki also with that big triple to get into scoring possession. Cubs tie it 1-1 going to the top of the fifth here. And Imanaga will be back to work. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss another live stream just like this one. We'll be here all season long for the Cubs. We'll be doing NBA playoffs, NBA finals, all that here on Coleman Sports. We'll also be live later tonight for the Jazz and the Trailblazers as they play their last home game and honor the PA announcer, Roberts. Can't even remember his first name. Dan, that's right. So that'll be fun as well. And it's a winnable game. The Trailblazers are And we beat them early in the season by 40. Then they beat us by like 20. So you never know. But the Jazz are on like a 12-game winning streak or something like that. So they probably won't get another win the rest of these last 3 games, but you never know. Hopefully at least get 1 win. I want to get at least 1 win to end the year. Yo, what's up, Daniel Barry, the GOAT? Welcome in. He says, go Cubs, Coleman. Go. Yo, welcome in. Yes, sir. Go Cubs. Got to get that, got to get the brooms out.
Genie, we have a quality video alert. Sharing, Mark. Congratulations.
Thank you, Daniel Barry. You are the GOAT. Just do me a big favor, and you'll be even more goated. Send some subscribers over. Like yeah. Imanaga, what a pitch! That just fell right to the. It looked like it was going high, and then it just dropped down. That was beautiful. Amazing. All right. 0-1 for Pillar. Oops, that ball there. 1-1. Pilar hits that on the ground. Backhand by Horner. Safe. That's a tough play to make for Horner. And the throw's not in time. A base hit here. Leadoff man for the Rangers. I need to find a Cubs Rangers lineup with the freaking players' numbers. Because these numbers on the actual game that I'm watching, they're just the lineup numbers. They're not the real numbers. There we go. This should show the numbers here. Come on, Google. There we go. Time is number 28. Okay. 1-1 to Heimer. That one is hit deep, and that is gone.
While others have struggled, Jim Hyman's running some offense for the Rangers this year. That's his third.
Oh boy. 3-1 Rangers. Damn it. Wish our offense could hit, you know. Like if we just didn't have one run, it'd be a closer game. We can't hit though.
Part of this park right out there. Yeah, both in terms of a lot of times wind.
0-2 here. Traverse, whatever. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. That's how you bounce back after giving up a 2-run home run right there. Get a strikeout.
Reporting. Somebody reminded me that Jim Hyman's game to box.
Next. Oh my gosh, off the glove of Seiya. Or sorry, off the glove of Swanson there. Base it. Oh boy. That should have been caught. That should have been caught, man. That definitely should have been caught right there. Come on. What are we doing? Swing and fouled off there. 0-1 for Seager. Sorry, 0-2 for Seager. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. That'll bring up number 6, Josh Jung. Let's go, Imanaga. He took that home run personally. Wish our offense could get more than one run, man. Maybe this will be a closer game. Still plenty of time, though. We need hits, though. We gotta get some hits on their pitcher and make him go to their bullpen here soon. That one is hit deep center field, missed and over the head of PCA. And a score run. Come on, Imanaga, dude. What are you doing? Yeah. Well, we won the series, but we don't want the sweep, apparently. We don't want to hit the ball. We don't want to. We're getting strikeouts. Imanaga is playing not too bad. Just a couple stupid giving up couple home runs that he gave up. That base hit right there. Rangers are hitting and we aren't. That's the problem. I'm really not that worried about our defense right now. It's mostly our offense. One run, come on. Offense went because it's going quiet, and they've been hot to start the year. Offense has been one of the hottest in the league. Now we're just completely quiet here. Garcia hits that one in the air, and it falls for a base hit. What the hell? Okay, now the defense needs to start freaking waking up. What was that? Now the defense needs to wake up. What is it doing? How do you not catch that? That's in the air. Come on. Run to the damn ball, PCA. You had the best look at it. Matt Shaw had a run out there. Use your fucking legs. I know you're fast, PCA. I blame PCA for that one, not Imanaga. That was popped up in the center field, and PCA, what does he do? No, he doesn't run into it. He thinks Shaw has it. Shaw has to run backwards with his head turned around. PCA, use your fucking legs. You are one of the fastest players in the MLB. Run over and make the damn catch. Jeez. What are you doing? That is not Imanaga's fault at all right there. All right, Jake Berger, who's 1 for 2 today. And that one's hit. Ball is well struck and caught by PCA. So, PCA, why can't you do that the last play? I don't know. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. That will bring up. Who's batting next for the Cubs? Let me predict this. Well, Horner just. I think it's PCA who's up next for the Cubs. It should be.
Let's go places.
Oh no, it's wrong with our defense right now. It's just not good pitching by Imanaga with those couple. I mean, he's done all right. It's the bottom of the 5th inning. We may have to take him out though, which isn't good. Give up a couple home runs, but that last one was PCA's fault. That last run, it really should be 4-1 right now, but stupid PCA doesn't want to use his legs. Running was invented millions of years ago, by the way, y'all. But we can't run, apparently. So you can still bases, PCA, but you can't run towards the ball and make a catch? Come on. We need to lock in and get some runs, too. Our offense is quiet. Our offense is sleepy. I don't know what's going on. It's one of those days when you say, what did the Cubs do last night? Drink till 4. Yeah, for real. Yep. Just like that Padres series. Except this is actually worse. Because the Padres series, we're up. We won the first 2, and then we were up. We were up in that final game to get the sweep against the Padres, like 7-4, and then we choked. Our bullpen choked, and then we lost, and we didn't get the sweep. This game, we just gave up a couple home runs. We're down 5-1. The offense can't do anything besides Michael Busch, apparently, and Seiya. So we're gonna have to be the ones that come back, like. So at least we've won 3 series in a row. We swept the A's, beat the Padres 2-1. We're already up 2-0 on this series, and this is a 3-game series, so we already won this series. We're just trying to get the sweep. So we're one of the hottest teams in baseball right now. We've won 7 of the last 8 games. That one loss against the Padres. Come on, PCA. Didn't he have a base hit earlier? 0-1 for him. Yeah, no, he's 0 for 1. Never mind. That one's outside. Ball 1. Good eye. Come on, PCA. Start us off hot here. PCA hits that one to center field, and that's going to be caught. Easy out. Yep. Great. That'll bring up Matt Shaw. Come on, Matt. Prove the haters wrong why you're going to win Rookie of the Year. Or just look at a strike right down the freaking middle. That will work too. Apparently doesn't want Rookie of the Year. Come on, Matt. 0-1, and he looks at another strike. What are you doing? Swing your bat. Swing, batter, batter, batter. 0-2 for Matt Shaw here. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Cubs down 5-1. Come on, Matt. There you go. Good eye. Matt Shaw 0 for 1 today. Struck out earlier. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. This guy. This dude, Matt Shaw, man. Miguel Amaya coming up. Come on, Miguel. 0 for 1 today. Lined out. First pitch here is high. Umpire! Umpire, dude! I hit the freaking ball because that was a ball. And you call that shit a strike? We serious? Man, I hit the freaking ball thing and you call it a damn strike. That one was the ball, though. 1-1. Fucking hell. How's that one all fucking strike, up, you blind ass motherfucker? Hell, man. Umpire's so mid. I've seen worse, though. So let me chill. In the Padres series, the umpires were really bad. And guess what? We still won series. Check swing. Well, come on. Miguel. Why are you swinging for, buddy? Well, guess what? It should be 3-1 right now. But this fucking ump's blind as hell, so. Probably strikeout right here. Can't get a freaking. We can't even get a base hit right now. Yep, and he popped up. No, he didn't. It went foul. Stays alive. Come on. Why can we not hit today, man? And I don't want to hear no cold. The cold. No. The last 2 games we put belt to ass, and guess what? I was also in the same stadium. Maybe it's the day game. I don't know. It could be day game. The last 2 games were night games. So maybe the day game is just throwing them off a little bit. But freaking Rangers are playing in the same damn game, so there's no excuses. The umpire got money on this game. Yeah, probably. 2-2. Miguel Amaya. Will that fall? No, it won't. What a catch. Cubs go 1-2-3 again. Oh, gosh. We need some freaking runs, man. All right, up next for the Rangers should be. Heim hit that home run. Tavares got out. Seaman, I want to say, got out. Corey Seager, I think, is up for the Rangers. Number 5. If that's not right, I'll change it. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 500. We'll be live for the Jazz and the Trailblazers after this one. Cubs not looking good today. They don't want that. I got my broom over here, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be using it for the second series in a row. We're going to win 2 series in a row, 2-1 probably. Can never close out series, man. Like, I don't know, except for the A's, but they suck. So that's not shocking. We need, and this sucks. This really sucks because we need to close out this series with a sweep because we need momentum. Because guess who we're playing next? The Dodgers, who already beat us twice this year in Tokyo. But their Dodgers are not looking good lately, though. They've lost to the Nationals twice in a row. Nationals might sweep them today, which is crazy. They lost 8-2 yesterday to the Nationals. The freaking Dodgers could get swept by the Nationals today. Crazy. So they don't have momentum either. So, but if they win today, they'll have momentum, and we won't, which isn't good. Damn it. Pitching change for the Cubs, so Imanaga only goes 5 innings. Damn it. Needed those fantasy points. Imanaga, I probably got a good 12 from him. Nothing more, because he allowed those home runs. Watch me go to fantasy and he actually had 12 points. That'd be crazy. Let's see. That was hit. And a caught! What a catch by Nate! What a catch by Nate Pearson. Hit right to Nate Pearson. He bobbled it for a little bit, but he made the catch. He would have made the play regardless, because he would have picked it up and threw it to first anyways. But what a catch. Yeah, Cubs came back yesterday, yeah. Well, actually, I think we were leading the whole game yesterday. We were up like 6-5 in that game, so I don't think the Cubs came back yesterday. They were never losing yesterday, were they? Oh, I guess they were losing 2-0 to start the game. That's right. So yeah, they did a comeback, I guess. But this is looking like a harder comeback. Down 4, yeah. And Imanaga's out. Like, that's tough. Let's see. If Imanaga at least got me positive points, right? Right? He at least got me positive. He got me 4 fantasy points. Yeah, bad day for Imanaga. But the Rangers pitcher, I also picked up. He got me 15 points, so it's like, eh. So I guess that's good, but he's gonna pitch 7 innings, so. 0-2 here for Pillar. That's in. That's in. That's in, umpire. Umpire, dude. How much money you got on the Rangers today? Jeez. That is a fucking strike right at the bottom of the zone, buddy. Come on. That one's chopped foul. Stays alive. Come on. Fouled off again. Stays alive. Was 3-1? Oh, okay. Yeah, but that was 3-1 early in the game. This is late in the game. Strike out there for Pearson. That'll bring up number 28, Jonah Heim, who just hit a freaking nuke for the Rangers. Nice strike out there for Pearson. We just can't get runs. I hate playing in a night game, then go home, set. Yeah, facts. We play 2 night games and then day games. But Ranger, there's no excuses. Rangers are playing in the same exact game. So, can't really use that as an excuse. We gotta get some base hits. Nice pitch there. 1-1. Bro, I had Heim in fantasy last year. He sucked, man. This year's been going crazy, though, for the Rangers. It's crazy. Fouled off. 1-2. Come on, get him here. One, two count here, 2 outs. 5-1 Rangers, top of the 6th. Jonah Heim at bat. You guys haven't already hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 400. Hitting the like button helps with the algorithm as well. So, yeah. 1-2 here for Heim. The 1-2 pitch is chopped, and it's a fair base hit there for Jonah Heim, who's been amazing for the Rangers today. Now bring up, what's his face? Number 3, Leody Taveras, or whatever his name is, coming up here. That one is popped up into left field, and it drops. Ian Happ, run! Out! Fuck. The throw's too late to third, and we got guys on the corners, 2 outs. Come on, Happ. You couldn't have run a little further or make a diving catch there? Put your body on the line. You made a diving catch against the Padres in the corner. You dove and hit the wall, bro. I saw that. But you can't dive right here? Dive! You've made that catch before. That one's low on the ground. That should be an easy play at second. Yes, it is. Out. There we go. Cubs don't allow a run in that inning. Good job of Pearson. Now we need some freaking runs. Come on. I want a sweep. We swept the A's. We should have swept the Padres, but we choked. And now we can't sweep again. We just can't finish series off. We can't finish any series off. We can never get a sweep unless it's the A's, but they suck. So we should be sweeping the A's. And they're in shambles right now with the whole, yeah. Freaking heck. We're playing the Dodgers next. Like, lock in. We cannot have this. We can't have this horrible play before we play the Dodgers. We all have no momentum. We just better hope the Dodgers get swept by the Nationals today and then they won't have momentum either. So we need some offense. Facts. Our offense is just gone today. I don't know what happened. I know everyone's pissed that Justin Steele's going to IL again, but we gotta lock in, man. We had Imanaga pitching at the plate, and our offense didn't want to help him out. I know he gave up those 2 home runs, but scoring 1 run is unacceptable. We are 6 innings in. We should at least have 3 or 4 runs. It should be at least a close game, but no. It's BTA right now for the Rangers, I ain't gonna lie. And we need some freaking runs to cut this closer. Now, it's only the 6th inning, so we have time. We score 2... If we can score at least 2 runs. 2 runs in this inning. I'll be happy. Come on. Giants 0, Reds 0. Nice. Update me on that game. I actually want to know. Because I don't want you guys to get swept by the Reds. That would piss me off. There's no way Giants get swept by the Reds, right? Ian Happ pops that one up. Great. What a great start. Run into each other. Damn it. Easy catch there. Come on, Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker, he's been all right today. He grounded out earlier, but he had a walk in the first inning and like a ground out in like the fourth, I want to say. So let's see if we can get a hit here. He chops that one foul. 0-1. Come on, man. The 0-1. That one is drilled by Kyle Tucker. Oh my gosh. Why are the fans cheering? That's not a home run. Stupid Chicago wind, man. Blowing it into the infield, of course. 2 outs. Darn Chicago wind blowing that ball. Right? I hate when fans cheer like he hit a home run and then he just popped out. Like, come on. Or flew out, I mean. Pisses me off. It's like, oh, yeah. Come on. Seiya Suzuki looks at a ball. Surprised umpire didn't call that a strike the way he's been making calls today. Never know. Come on, at least get one base hit. And Suzuki flew out. We can't even get one base hit, man. 3 up, 3 down for the 4th inning in a row. 3rd inning in a row. Can we at least get a base hit? Damn. Where did our offense go from those 7 or 8 games? Where's our offense at? Jeez Louise. Alright, who's batting next for the freaking Rangers? Jake Berger got out. Did this guy hit? I don't think he did. Kyle, no. Heim got on base and this guy got out. So we're back at the top of the order, I think, for the Rangers. Marcus. 2. Alright. Yeah, we might be cooked. We might be Thomas. We needed at least 2 runs. We needed at least 2 runs there. Hey, you never know though. You never know. They'll probably take their pitcher out after 7 innings. So maybe their bullpen will choke in the 8th and 9th. You never know. But we needed at least 2 runs in that 6th inning right there. We need at least 2 runs in the 7th inning, or we're cooked. If we can get at least 2 runs in the bottom of 7th, then we have 2 more innings to at least get 2 more runs and tie it up and go into extras. So we need 2 runs in this next inning, which they'll probably still have their starting pitcher out there because he only allowed 1 run. So we just got to find a way to get hits, man. But right now we can't. Okay, Nate Pearson pitching another inning. I mind it. We could hit, man. If you were ever to go to a game, whose fly balls look like they are going out? Oh, freaking Kyle, man. You think they're going out and they're not. All right. Did I put the right number on here? No, I didn't. Corey Seager's up to bat. My bad. Number 5. A couple foul balls here. Sorry, 1 foul ball here. 2-1 count here. To Seager. If we can keep them from getting more, we got a chance. Yeah. And that's a home run. Corey Seager with another home run. 6-1. That will bring up Josh Jung. Man, I don't know what's happening today. Pitchers just giving up too many home runs, and we can't get hits. The worst part about today is our offense. Just can't hit at all. Yeah, that might be GG. Yep. No brim today. Gonna have to put it back in the laundry room. Gonna have to go grab it and snap it in half. See this, y'all? See this? No brim. All right. Imagine I just snapped that over my knee. That'd be funny. I'm not going to. And that should be a pop up. Yep. Easy catch from Miguel Amaya. Out number 1 here. That will bring up Adolis Garcia. Man.
They were blown up. Look at that. Are they done with the hot dogs yet? Your stars.
All right. 0-1 for I'm glad I didn't go to the for real. 0-1 for Garcia. Nearly hit him there. But Garcia avoids it. 1-1. Texas Rangers are using the. They might be. Actually, I think they are. When will the mic'd up series? Oh yeah, I was doing yesterday, but a couple things happened. I didn't go early enough, so I could set up the camera. So I couldn't find a good spot to set it up. But I stayed after and found a good spot. So either next Tuesday or the Tuesday after that. I also have these earbuds I was going to use, but they only work if I film with StreamYard, and I really want to film with my camera. So I'm probably going to buy a new mics. These little clip-on mics you can get on Amazon for $50. The reviews are good, so I'll probably buy them today. Hopefully they'll come next Tuesday or before that, and I can test them out and stuff. So I might use them for streams too. I might switch. I might get rid of the headset and use that, but we'll see. There's noise cancellation too, so on them as well. So I might just get rid of the headset. We'll see. I'll still use the headphones, to jam the music and stuff, but I might start to use a clip-on mic or something. We'll see. Depending on how good they are. But yeah, it'll happen soon. Should be fun. I found a spot right behind the hoop with the padding behind the hoop where I could place my phone, and it will record both hoops. It will record the hoop that it's behind, and it records the whole court too. So I'm just gonna put my phone there and record. And then whichever hoop I'm on for offense, I'll probably be the far one, and I'll switch over for the next. So basically, we just get a bunch of guys that go over to a church and play, and yeah, and we just go first to 12. We don't play one big game. We just go first to 12. We usually have a couple subs too, and stuff. So yeah, but I have to have some subs because of my knee, but I still get a good 4 to 5 games in. So yeah, we just play first to 12 or whatever, just pick up style, no free throws or anything. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I was going crazy at the start of yesterday. I was actually doing good. I hit my first 3. My first shot was a 3, and I made it. And then I had this crazy move where I just blew right past the guy for a layup. And then the rest of the freaking day, I was horrible. I ain't gonna lie. I was not doing anything. Swing and a miss there. Out number 2. Never mind. We got the out. We got both outs there. All right, we're going to the bottom of the 7th. Fifth inning stretch. Hopefully we can get some freaking runs. Yeah, no, it's 6-1. 1. 2. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the Cubbies. If they don't win, it's a shame. It's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Get some fucking runs, Cubs, please. Damn it. If they don't win, it is a shame. Yes, it is. We need some freaking runs, though, man. All right, who's up next? I'm trying to think. We had 3 up, 3 down again. Who started, though? Didn't Hap start last inning and he popped up? I'm pretty sure. Huh. Why do I not remember? Hal Tucker. Yeah, he did. He did. So it'll be Michael Bush. Michael Bush, please start us off hot. You got a base hit earlier. Do the same thing, please. All right, first you push to Michael Bush. That one's hit on the ground and foul. Shame. Yep. We need at least 3 runs in this inning now because of that 1 home run that we gave up. So we need at least 3. That one's high. Umpire, dude! What? That's the worst call of the day. That was way high. We serious? No, that's the worst call of the day. That is horrible. How's that not a strike, you motherfucker? Oh my gosh. This damn umpire pissing me off. The heck, man? 1-2. Swing and a miss. Fuck this umpire. I blame him for the strikeout. I don't care. Good job, Bush. This umpire would have been 2-1, and that would have made it 2-2. Freaking. This umpire wants to go home, y'all. I hope he has some good barbecue chicken at the house or something. Or chicken tenders or something. Fuck. Right down the middle, Swanson looks. Bro, swing the bat. Why do you keep looking at pitches right down the middle? Swing. If you miss, you miss. It's a strike either way. Bro, what are we doing? Swing. This offense has been quiet today. The last 8 games we've been on fire. One of the hottest teams in the MLB, and now just quiet. And okay. So you swing at one, or you don't swing at one that's right down the middle. You don't swing at another one that's right at the bottom of the zone. But you swing at one that's 4 feet above your head. Okay. Sometimes MLB plays don't make sense. How do you swing at one down the? You don't swing at one down the middle. You don't swing at one low, but like at the bottom of the zone. But you swing at one that's above your head. Make that make sense, man. What are we doing right now? Yeah, exactly, Northeast. We are sucking ass right now. Yes, we are. Swinging and miss by Nico. At least he swung the bat, you know. And now he looks at a strike right down the middle. Yep. We're cooked. Today we're cooked. At least we won the series, though. At least we've won 3 series in a row. We just can't freaking close out. We can't sweep. The only team we can sweep is the A's, the bum ass A's. We don't want to sweep anybody else though. GG's Texas Rangers fans. It's over. I don't care. We're not going to come back. Now, if we hit a grand slam and we somehow get another base hit and somehow get a home run and win, no. If we get a grand slam, we'd still be down by 1. But if we get a grand slam and a home run, everything I said just out the window, okay? But until then, GG's Rangers fans. Y'all came to play. And I don't even know what's happening with us today. We just can't hit. We can't hit, even though I gave up a couple home runs. And it is what it is. We'll be back, hopefully, to winning against the Dodgers. Hopefully, don't get swept by the Dodgers again. Oh, it's going to be a fun. I will not be live for the first of that series because I'll be working. But the last game on Sunday, I'll be live for Cubs and Dodgers. So, yeah. I think it's in LA, so it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough series. Hopefully, we can bounce back with a quality win. I'm not even going to put at bat the rest of the game. I'm too mad right now. We cannot give up any runs in this inning. We got to at least get 4 runs in the bottom of the 8th. Cut it to 1 going into the bottom of the 9th. And then maybe we can get 1 run and force extras. But we're going to have to get at least 4 runs in the bottom of the 8th if we want to have a chance. Oh boy.
21 home runs. Fired actress Lily Russell performed in a flick of Wildfire Racehorses. He named.
But every time I stream the last 2 Cubs stream I've done, we just lost. We choked to the Padres and then this one. So I might be a curse. Because I've been working lately, so I haven't been able to stream the first 2 games of this series or the last series. And same with the Dodgers series. I won't be able to stream the first 2, so maybe I shouldn't stream Cubs Dodgers on Sunday. Maybe we'll stream the Dodgers. Watch us win the first 2 games against the Dodgers and then lose, and then I'm going to stream the last game and then watch us lose. Watch. Is this Eli Morgan in the game? Oh yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. I hate you, Eli Morgan. This fucking dude, Eli Morgan, made me crash out. He did. He made me crash out. Like, all right. So I'm 19 years old. I still live with my parents. Hopefully we'll move out in a couple of years, but or a year or 2. But this dude, Eli Morgan. Usually when I do rant videos, I just stay home, try to be as quiet as possible. No, I was like, this guy made me so mad. I'm like, I gotta do a real rant. So I literally went to a park and did a rant at a park where nobody was at. And I freaking ranted on Eli Morgan. This motherfucker, Eli Morgan, made me crash out. This dude, Eli Morgan, made me say some crazy things, y'all. Watch that live stream. I did a live rant. I had to go live for the rant too because he even made me. What a play! By Swanson. I still hate Eli Morgan though. I don't care if he got 2 outs already. He's playing good right now, but I still hate him because he choked that game. He's sold. He choked that game. We should have swept the Diamondbacks, and he choked. It's crazy. We should have a way better record. We should have swept the freaking Padres, and we should have swept the darn Diamondbacks. We should be 10-2 right now. The only 2 losses we should have, really, are the freaking Dodgers. But fucking Eli Morgan, man. So watch the rant live stream, the first some crazy things. That's easy catch. All right, get freaking runs, please. Good job by Eli Morgan. I have to give props, but fuck you. I don't care. Mickey Mouse. But yeah, Eli Morgan. I said some crazy things about him in the live stream. I called him Jesus, and I said he should die on a cross. That was really crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Probably shouldn't have done that, but yeah. I hate that guy. Send him back to the Guardians, please.
You probably got a story worth telling.
I remember when you
Here's the
said
50 years, another time.
Imagine a
you said
tumor.
you
Now
almost
imagine
said
one
you
nearly the
wanted-
size of a football invading
Oh
your
yeah.
heart.
Oh no, I said
Our
that.
team took
I
on Mike's rare
definitely said that.
condition, removing the tumor and repairing the structures of his heart and pulmonary valve. Northwestern Medicine. Better.
Ugh. Do we need a Coleman dancing channel? Coleman music or something? I don't know. All right. PCA. Come on. Looks at a strike. That is 3 freaking batters in a row that have looked at a strike right down the middle. Swing the bats. Be aggressive. It's 1 pitch. It doesn't matter if you miss. At least you're not looking at a strike. Come on. Swing the bat. I'd rather you miss than just look at a strike right down the middle. Swing. It's pissing me off. This is the conference right now. We look at pitches right down the middle, and then we swing at garbage. We're looking at pitches right down the freaking center. And then when there's a pitch above your head 4 feet or outside, we stinking swing. Again! Swing the bat! But a crash out! It's 1 pitch. Be aggressive early in the count. Come on. Wow, you swung the bat. Foul ball, but at least you got contact. Jeez. Fuck. It's early in the count. You don't need to look. Gosh. Swing. The mother. Oh, whatever. It's 1 pitch. They can swing. All right, Dad. My dad said coaches don't like it if they swing on the first pitch. Yeah, sure. You should swing on the first pitch. You should be aggressive. It's 1 pitch. You get 1 strike. It doesn't really matter. There's a reason why there's 3 strikes and you're out. You know, 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game. Not 1 strike. Like, come on. Can we swing? Hey, good eye there. 2-2. Come on, Shaw. You haven't done anything today. I was saying rookie of the year candidate at the beginning of the year. You had some good hits to start the year. Now he's like nothing. Yes. Go. Go. Dang it. Grounded out. 2 away. Yeah, we suck. This game's over. I'm not even gonna be mad if we get struck out anymore. I'm just gonna be like, oh yep. Not shocked. Hey, somebody won the mound ball game. Nice. Shout out to Reed Snyder. Won $3,000 because the ball stayed on the mound. W umpire. No, not W umpire. This umpire's been mid. Oh my gosh, man. Do we swing bats? Do we know how to swing? Usually we're aggressive on first pitches, but today we're just looking at pitches right down the middle. It's embarrassing. Can we just swing the bat, please? Come on. That's all we got to do is swing. Usually you have to swing to get hits, right? Last time I checked. And a ground out. Easy out. Inning. Yep, Cubs can't do anything right now. That's 4 innings in a row with no hits. What are we doing right now? Hottest team in the MLB. Well, one of the hottest teams in the MLB, but not today. I'm gonna have to go watch the Cubs. I have to watch the Jazz later too. Oh, great! What a day for Coleman Sports. Which is why you should hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Help out my freaking mental health right now. Just kidding. Nah, I'm good. I'm just pissed right now. But you know how it is. If you're not a real sports fan if you don't get mad, you know. Man. The Cardinals are losing, right? The Cardinals are losing though, right? Yeah. Please tell me they are losing. Let's see. Please tell me the Cardinals are losing though, right? If they even started playing it. Alright, let's see here. Padres are tied with the Ace. Okay. Diamondbacks are being the okay. Oh, dang it. The Reds took the lead against the Giants. Come on, Giants. Don't get swept by the A's. They suck. Dodgers are winning 4-0. Oh, great. This is perfect. This is just amazing. The Cubs can't sweep can't get a sweep if their life depended on it, unless it's against the A's. And the Dodgers are about to avoid the sweep. So look, now Dodgers are going to have momentum into the series against the Cubs, and the Cubs are going to have no momentum. Oh, great. This is just beautiful. Oh, crap. And we have to go to LA, too. Yeah, we might be cooked next series. At least win one game in that series, right, Cubs? Oh, gosh. I still need to add the Jazz background. I haven't added it yet, which isn't good.
Signature pitch, that slide ball. There's a lot of movement on it. It's sweepy.
Ethan Roberts is really in the game right now. This is bad.
Yeah.
Bro, umpire, that's a strike, dude. Like, that's right at the top of the zone, my guy. This umpire wants to go home, I can tell.
Makes sense.
Base hit for the Rangers, of course. They don't call a strike, and of course they get a base hit. Huh? Yep. I'm not shocked. See, if they called that a strike, it'd be 2 strikes, and this guy wouldn't have sit back on that. Like, just the little things that these umpires just can't. The umpires can't even help us out. Call a horrible ball that should have been a strike. If it's 2 strikes instead of 1 strikes, y'all, this guy's not going to sit back on that as much. Like, Freaking umps, man. Can't blame them for the loss though, because our offense is. West 3. Oh my gosh! Come on, Giants. What's up with you guys? The Giants and the Cubs are like the same right now. They started the season off fire, and now they're. I don't know. Sleeping. Tucker makes the catch. Nicely done. If the Cubs come back, though, that'd be insane. I don't see it happening. Runner goes. Safe. Swanson wants a challenge. Let's see. I'm not gonna move. Yep, Cubs are gonna challenge. Seiya said he tagged them. Cubs are gonna challenge this. I'm not gonna move it to second yet because we don't know for sure. I shall move to second because they called it safe on the play, so might as well. Knowing our luck today, well, knowing the umpires today, they'll probably screw us over too. He's out. He is out. He is out of here. I'm moving this back to first because he's out. I don't care. He's out. He is out. They better call this out. That is out. He does not touch the bag there. That's out. 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 Out of here. Why is it taking this long? Was it really that close? Yep. He's out. Get out of here, buddy. Let's go. No stealing on the Cubs. That's what our catchers have been really good at, getting down guys at second base. We're just really good at that. I don't know why. Stop trying to steal second on the Cubs in 2025. It's not going to work out. He went. He went, umpire. Thank you. W third base ump there. Swing it. What a pitch. Strike him out. All right. Bottom of the ninth. Come on. Knowing the Cubs, though, it'll probably just be 3 up, 3 down. Who's batting for us? I'm trying to think. 2 innings to go. Ian Happ. Ian Happ got out. Kyle Tucker got out. Suzuki got out. And then it would have been Warner. Then PCA. I think PCA is up. I want to say. No. PCA got out last inning. It might be Miguel Amaya or Ian Happ. It's either bottom of the order for Miguel or top of the order for Happ, which is good because Miguel's a good hitter. Ian Happ's a good hitter. This is what we want. We don't want PCA, Swanson, and Horner like batting. We don't want those 3. So I think it's Miguel Amaya, Happ, Kyle Tucker, which is exactly what we want. We should not get hits. Gotta get hits, man. A grand slam would be nice. And then a single home run, tie it up. You know.
Well, good in the area. We feel we've got couples eating hot dogs, and we have other couples getting married.
All right, we're back here. Final inning here at Wrigley Field. Cubs trying to make a bottom of the ninth comeback somehow. Hopefully. That'd be insane.
Congrats.
Oh, we'll just not get the brooms out, probably. Probably won't get the brooms out. Garcia pitching for the Texas Rangers here. Ian Happ is up, so this is good. Top of the order. This is what we want. 0 for 3 today, though. Umpire? Really, umpire? When we're trying to freaking come back at the bottom of the ninth and you call that? Really, dude? That is outside as hell. Man. And of course he fouls off the next pitch. He's umps. That was so outside. That was way outside. I don't know how that's a strike at all. Should be a ball every time. 0-2. Happ. Live drive. Gets into right field. We got a base hit for Ian Happ. Let's go. Ball don't lie, umpire. Ball don't lie. Leadoff man is on here. All right. Base hit here to start for the Cubs. No outs. Good start. We need more base hits, though. We just need to get guys on base and then hit a nuke. Kyle Tucker, just get on base here. I don't care how you do it. Base hit or a walk. Don't care. That one's way inside. Nearly hit him. Ball 1. All the Cubs fans booing. He's up for 2 today, Kyle Tucker, but he does have a walk. Just get on base. Get on base. One at a time. One at a time. That one is hit and foul. 1-1. Something's wrong with Kyle Tucker's eyes. He's been messing with his eyes the whole series. That one's in the dirt. Wild pitch. Ian Happ is going to go to second. We got Sky in scoring position now. 2-1 count here for Kyle Tucker. No outs in the bottom of the ninth. Cubs trying to make a comeback here. Yeah, Rangers choke the game. Come on. Now give up a hit here. Let us score. And then give up a grand slam. Tie game. You know? Give up a double here. Then walk 3 guys. We need a double here for a Tucker. Score Ian Happ. Right? Yeah. And then I'm gonna predict the future here. He's gonna hit a double. Ian Happ's gonna score. Then they're gonna walk 3 guys. Then we'll have bases loaded. Then we're gonna hit a grand slam, and then we're gonna win. Boom. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh my gosh, Mets streams, please do not. Am I not gonna be able to watch the end of this? Nope, we got it. And Kyle Tucker flew out. But we got advanced to third base. So we got a guy in scoring position, but that's one more out, though. We need a base hit here, though. We have to get a base hit here. Oh, wow. Pitching change. Just because you gave up 1 hit, Rangers, you're still up by 5. And we only got 1 guy on base. Chill out. Interesting. All right. I love this commercial. Sit down, you bum.
Well, we you missed a moment while swimming last sport.
Whoops, we got a guy on third. My bad. There we go. Ian Happ on third, 1 out. Bottom of the ninth. Kyle Tucker moved him up to third with that fly out. Tagged up and ran. Hopefully we can get base hit here. Can't afford to. We could get a sacrifice fly here, but we can't. I don't want another out, so we need a base hit here. Get happen here. One base hit at a time here. Come on. Commercial break though. 'Cause we got pitching change for the Rangers. So up next should be Suzuki. Come on, Suzuki. A Suzuki bomb right now would be really nice.
4 wins this season.
I need a Seiya later. That wind is crazy though. It's weird though. The Rangers have home runs, but we don't. Even with the wind. Those torpedo bass or whatever, man. Nah, I don't even know if they're using them. The Rangers.
So 5 out of 5 and save opportunities for the veteran right hand.
Oh, this guy's 5 for 5 on saves. Yeah, we're cooked. That one's inside on Suzuki. Nearly hit him. Come on, Suzuki, just take the hit. We need guys on base. Now he's gonna hit a home run now. Watch. I hope. Stupid mess stream's crashing now.
Bruce Bochy out of the dugout.
Why did it go back for? What the heck is mess stream's doing, man? Went back to when Garcia was pitching. Suzuki RBI. Still need more hits though. That's not enough. Why is the screen black though? Of course the screen's blacked. Black, huh? Why is the screen black on Meth? Yo, Meth, what are you doing right now? There we go. 0-1 for Bush. Come on, Bush. Give me another base hit. How many people are on base? 1. Seiya Suzuki just got an RBI. Cubs scored 1 more run, so it's 6-2. So Seiya's on first. Michael Bush 1-1 count here. Looks at a strike. What's up with us looking at strikes, man? Especially right down the middle. And a stolen base by Seiya. Now he's in scoring position here. Let's go. Welcome in, by the way. Thank you for coming on in, Alec. 2-1. Bush hits that one. And that's going to be a pop out. Seiya, tag up and go. Never mind. Seiya stays at second. And we're down to 1 out. Yep. Great. A good day for Imanaga. I mean, he did all right. He had like what, 6 strikeouts, but he also gave up 2 home runs. So did Peterson. Also gave up a home run and RBI. And then we just couldn't hit today. And Swanson's gonna pop out, and that'll end the game. Yep, that's game. Cubs lose 6-2. Bad outing by Imanaga, gives up a couple home runs. Cubs offense back to being cold after being one of the hot teams offensively the last 8 games. Just a bad day for the offense. We got to get back to it. We have an off day tomorrow. We'll be back in LA to take on the Dodgers. That's going to be a huge series after we got swept by them in Tokyo. trying to get revenge on them in LA too. So yeah, get back to practice tomorrow on the off day, and hopefully the bats will be hot in LA. And it should be good weather, not this stupid wind in Wrigley. So, yep, that's the final. Cubs lose 6-2. Rough one. Rangers are a really good team, though. Yeah, and we still won the series. So that's 3 series wins in a row for the Cubs. We did sweep the A's. We beat the Padres 2-1. Couldn't close that one out. We choked that one. We should have swept the Padres. We also beat the Diamondbacks 2-1. We probably should have won that series as well. So Cubs playing good. We've won 4 series in a row? We've only lost 1 series this year, and it was the one in Tokyo when we got swept. It was only a 2-game series though. So, but yeah, 4 series wins in a row. Just cannot get some. We can't get sweeps except for the A's. But yep, which means I get to have to take this broom back to the dang laundry room because we will not be using it today. I'll be back. Yep, broom, you are going back in the laundry room. Hopefully I can use you Sunday against the Dodgers. But for now, your home is back in the laundry room. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I couldn't use him against the Padres either because we choked. It pissed me off. But he's back in his. Mr. Broom is back in his back in the laundry room on the hook. Hopefully we can bring him out soon again. But until then, Cubs lose 6-2. We'll be live for Jazz and the Trailblazers later. I think it starts at 7 my time. So it's 2:20. It's 2:41 here. So in 4 hours and 19 minutes, we'll be live. No, we'll be live in 4 hours and 9 minutes because I go 10 minutes before the game. So we'll be live 7 p.m. Mountain Time for Jazz and Trailblazers. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss that stream later. Or you can friend me on Discord at Coleman Sports 23. I post all my live streams in there, and because sometimes YouTube your notification never comes out, so that's a lot easier if you want to do that route. And don't forget to also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and X for more sports news, highlights, videos, and more. All at Coleman Sports 23. But thank you for coming on in. Rough day for the Cubs. It was been your favorite Ginger. I'm out. Peace. We'll see if this ends. Come on, computer.